Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you all for being here on this beautiful day in Austin. I hear it's a little cold, a little chilly further up north, but we will take today to get cozy together, do a lot of breathing, a little bit of a seated meditation to begin and end our practice, and yeah, a whole heap of stretching in between all of that. So it's wonderful to have you all here. As I said in the chat, if you have a spare chair, have it handy. It's just going to come into play for one particular exercise we do, but if you don't have one handy, we can modify, don't worry. So again, I invite you to take your shoes off, get comfortable, and today's class is going to be all about grounding. I hope for a lot of you it's been a less tumultuous week than perhaps the previous one. However, as the year starts to speed up and come to a close, I think somebody told me it's Christmas in 5 or 6 weeks yesterday, which I can't quite believe, but anyway, here we are. 2020 is just about done. And even though it's a bit of an odd year, there's still that feeling as we come into holiday season and towards the end of the year of everything speeding up, which is all the more reason for us to slow down. And that's what today's class is going to be all about. So again, shoes off if you'd like, have pillows, blankets, cushions, and if you can, that extra chair handy, whatever you need to support your practice today. And we'll start by just being nice and comfortable in the chair. So sit all the way back in your chair. Set your feet up so they're hip width distance apart, planted firmly down on the floor. And then relax your back into the support of your chair. Close your eyes down. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Twice more, just like that. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more full inhale. And exhale. Now keep your eyes closed and also seal your lips closed. Start to move your breath in and out through your nose. Just notice how that feels to begin. If it feels uncomfortable or you start to feel short of breath in any way, then return to breathing as you normally would, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Otherwise, play around with this technique of drawing the breath in and out through your nose. And as you start to get used to this different way of breathing, take this time as we open our class together to scan through your body. Check in with where you're at today. So you can start down at your feet. Feel the four corners of your feet pressing down into the floor, into your shoes. Draw your awareness up the line of your legs to your knees. To your thighs, feel them resting heavy, supported by the chair. Keep scanning up to your hips and to your pelvis region. And just notice anything going on in your legs. Do they feel heavy and tired? Do they feel a bit fidgety? And on Sundays, when we relax and reset, it's not about judging our bodies with where they're at and how we're feeling. It's just about noticing it all and accepting exactly where you're at today. And then today's class is all about taking the best care of yourself possible. So you notice where you're at on a physical level, and then you make that little mental note, right, I will move through the practice today honoring what I'm experiencing. Keep drawing your awareness up your spine, feel the low back, middle back, and maybe even your upper back pressing into the support of your chair. Relax your shoulders down, soften across the front of your chest. Let that sense of ease and relief flow all the way down your arms, right to your hands resting on your thighs. And finally, soften through your jaw. Soften the skin of your face. All the little muscles in your cheeks, around your eyes, your forehead. All the while keeping that breath flowing in through your nose and out through your nose. And after you've checked in with yourself on a physical level, it's really important to also check in with yourself on an emotional, energetic level. Feel into where your heart is at today. Energy levels. And all of that, every observation that you have taken in so far, all of that informs the next 40 minutes as we move together. Now the little breath technique that we will do to start today's practice is really simple. It really helps steady, ground, and even out fluctuations in your mind. So you'll continue to breathe in and out through your nose, and then you'll pick one point in your body to focus all of your awareness on. It may be your feet planted down into the floor. Maybe the feel of your belly rising and falling, your chest rising and falling, or the sensation of your breath moving in and out over your top lip. So as you breathe, pick a location to focus your awareness on today. And if your energy feels a little scattered, a little frantic, maybe you focus on grounding through your feet, or the feeling of your belly rising. Drawing your energy down to calm and soften yourself. And if you feel a little heavy, a little lethargic on this Sunday, perhaps you focus on the feeling of your chest rising and falling, or the breath as it moves over your lip. So pick a location. We're here for a good 10 or so slow, steady breaths. If you notice your mind wandering off, reflecting on the week that's been or jumping ahead into the week that is to come, simply guide yourself back to that physical location in your body. Feet, belly, chest, or upper lip. Focus all of your attention, all of your awareness to that place, so much so that everything fades away. Last few breaths here. Start to deepen, lengthen your breath even more. And then take one final deep breath in. Open your mouth, full exhale. keep your eyes closed, draw your hands to prayer, start to rub your hands back and forth together, back and forth, picking up speed, generating heat between your palms as you rub your hands together. Pull your upper back away from your chair so you're sitting up nice and tall, long through your spine. And then place your palms over your eyes. Start to blink your eyes open into the darkness of your hands. Feel that little tingling of energy that you've created. And slowly slide your hands down your face, down your torso. Come to rest on your thighs. Welcome to your Relax and Reset this Sunday. My name's Nadine. I don't think I introduced myself at the beginning of class, so I'm so happy that you're all here, and look forward to a really lovely, calming, grounding practice today. So start to slide to the front edge of your chair. Replant your feet so they're directly below your knees. Lengthen from your hips all the way up to your armpits. Roll your shoulders back. And then imagine someone was pulling the tops of your ears up towards the sky, creating length through your neck and even pulling the crown of your head all the way up to the sky. You should feel long, tall, and bright through your upper body, grounded through the lower half. Pick up all 10 of your toes. This is a fun trick. See if you can lay your pinky toe down, your big toe down, and then each of your middle 3 toes down. I struggle with that one. There's some homework for you. Let's do that one more time. Pick up your toes, lay the pinky toes down, big toes down, and then each of the middle toes. Feel really grounded and steady through your feet. Start to mobilize through the spine. As you inhale, slide your hands to your hips, press your heart forward, draw your shoulders back, maybe tip your chin to the sky. As you exhale, slide your hands to the fronts of your knees, press your back to the space behind you, chin to chest. Inhale, slide your hands back, press your heart forward, proud and bright. And as you exhale, round on into yourself. Inhale, open up. Exhale to round on in. 3 more times, just like that. Breathe in and open. Breathe out and round. And again, deep full breath in. And out. One more time, inhale, open. Exhale to round. And sit up tall, slide your hands midway down your thighs. We're going to create a little shape with the hands. So it's like a little bowl you've created. Draw your pinky fingers together, cup your hands, and imagine in this bowl you had a handful of flowers. This little shape is a really wonderful one that you can create with your hands, and it promotes self-compassion. Promotes, I should say, compassion and empathy for others. So as you breathe in, offer that handful of flowers forward, lean forward. As you breathe out, draw it back towards your heart, sit up tall. This time, inhale, offer your flowers forward, sweep your hands wide. Lift your heart to the sky. As you exhale, draw the pinkies back together, sit up tall. Again, just like that, inhale, offer forward, open wide, lift your heart. Exhale, draw your hands together. And again, inhale to offer forward. Open your heart. Exhale, come home to yourself, pinkies touch. Last time through, inhale forward. Open, lift your heart. Exhale, draw back in towards yourself. Then connect the palms of your hands, extend your palms forward. As you breathe in, sweep your right hand all the way back behind you. As you breathe out, right hand comes forward and meets your left. Inhale, left hand back, open, twist through your heart. As you exhale, 2 palms meet. Let's keep moving through that flow in time to your own breath. Now, if it feels too much, having the arms extended here at shoulder height, elbows in towards your side, little twists like so. Okay, and just looking to open up and rotate through the chest. The hands are really just a vehicle to do this. So whatever variation you take, keep your focus and awareness on that rotation through your chest. And of course, always on your breath. Stay steady and grounded through your feet. Let's take one more to each side. Inhale to open, brightest yet. Follow your fingertips with your gaze. Exhale, close the hands down. One more time to the opposite side. Inhale, open. Exhale, two hands meet. Put your hands down to your thighs. A little roll of your shoulders up, back, and down. Draw your right ear to your right shoulder. Circle your chin along the front line of your chest, left ear to your left shoulder. Back and around in the opposite direction. Deep full breaths guiding you here. Stay tall through your torso. Heavy, steady, grounded through the feet. And then draw your head up so it's back, stacked on top of your shoulders. Take your left hand, catch a hold of the outer edge of the chair on your right side. As you breathe in, sweep your right arm up and over towards the left side of your space. Turn your gaze up towards the sky. From your right outer hip, breathe in, lengthen your right fingertips long. And stay for your breath out. Once more, just like that. Inhale, create length. Exhale to steadiness. Circle your right hand down, catch a hold of the outer edge of your left thigh, left hand to the outer edge of your right thigh, and then press your heart back towards the wall or the space behind you. Tuck your chin to your chest. Sit up nice and tall, keep the arms crossed, give yourself a hug. Roll your hands back to your shoulder blades, almost as if you were gripping your shoulder blades. Then draw your elbows down towards your ribs. Chin to your chest, a little rock side to side. Create space and expansion through the back of your body. Sit up tall, free your arms, give them a little shake. Circle the shoulders once again, reset here, long through the spine, steady through the legs. With your right hand, reach through, catch a hold of the outside edge of your left, of the chair, or the outside edge of your left leg, also works perfectly. And then as you breathe in, left arm up and over. On your next inhale, really think about pressing your left outer hip down as you reach your fingertips long. Stay steady for your exhale. And again, just like that, deep breath in, create length. Full breath out. Stay with yourself here, stay with your breath. One more inhale, reach long. And exhale. Circle your left hand down, catch a hold of the outer edge of your right thigh. Right hand to the outer edge of your left thigh once again. Chin to your chest, press your back to the space behind you. And then keep that cross of the arms, sit up tall. Reach around, give yourself a nice big hug once again. This time as you inhale, draw your elbow points towards the sky, lean back. As you exhale, elbows to the low ribs, curl on in. Once more, just like that, inhale to open. Exhale and round. Inhale, open up, free the arms, reach them high, gaze up. And as you exhale, let your hands draw slowly as possible down towards your thighs. Once you get here, full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. a chance for release, a chance to find that little bit more relief and ease through your body. We're going to come into some half sun salutations now. So again, make sure you're sitting up towards the front edge of your chair. Steady through the feet, hip-width distance apart. As you inhale, draw your hands all the way up to the sky, catch high prayer. As you exhale, release that prayer, bow your hands forward towards your feet. And let your head hang heavy. Draw your fingertips to your shins, lengthen the crown of your head forward, breath in. As you breathe out, fold forward, heavy, relax. On the next inhale, press into your heels to rise all the way up, reach your hands to the sky. And as you exhale, draw prayer to your heart. Let's move through that again. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, free the hands, fold forward. Halfway lift, full inhale. Bow down as you exhale. Really press into your feet, into your legs here. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, draw prayer to your heart. We've got one more round. Inhale, reach up, lengthen, lift. Exhale to free the hands, fold on down. Take a halfway lift, a deep breath in. Bow down as you breathe out. Press into your feet to rise all the way up. Inhale, reach, lift your heart, your chin, your gaze. Exhale, draw prayer down to your heart. Put your hands to your thighs. Close your eyes down or softly gaze towards your knees. Come back to your breath. Come back to your point of focus, either soles of the feet, belly, chest, or the top of your lip. 5 breaths here. Let your breath deepen and lengthen. Slow down and your body return to that state of equilibrium and balance. Last deep breath in and full breath out. Flutter your eyes open if they're not already. Come back into your space. Take a quick sip of water. All right, let's come all the way around to the side of the chair now. Shift your hips forward once again. And then draw both heels out in front of you. Now you can have the legs completely straight or a little bend through your knees. Okay, whatever the backs of the hamstrings allow. And remember, we're taking good care of ourselves today and treating our body with kindness. That's what Sundays are all about. And then take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, fold your whole torso forward over your legs. Maybe your hands come to your shins. Maybe they reach to your toes. Maybe you can draw your hands all the way to the floor. Wherever you're at, be exactly where you're at and try not to push or make this stretch a struggle. See if you can stay here for 5 more cycles of breath. Let your head hang heavy and relaxed. All of your awareness on the back line of your legs. Let your torso just melt over the legs. Last deep breath in. Full breath out. And start to walk your hands back up the fronts of your legs. Unfurl your spine. Sit up tall. Let's just take a moment for any head spins to settle down. Draw your feet back beneath your knees and come back around to the front of your chair. And then once you get there, interlace your fingers around the front of your right knee. Pull that right knee up. Circle through your right ankle. Stay steady and grounded through your left leg to support yourself here. Change directions of your circles. Keep your breath flowing all the time. Now sit up nice and tall, so pull your knee into your chest and brighten your heart forward. Lengthen your crown up. And now just draw your low belly in slightly so that your core is engaged. Open your left hand out to the left side. Keep your breath smooth and steady. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Stay here or challenge yourself further. Open your right arm out to your right side. Lots of activation through the core. Slow, steady breath in. And breath out. Final point of challenge. If you choose to go one step further, extend your right leg towards the front of your space, but keep the spine long. If you're rounding in, then come back a step so that you can stay long through your spine. Wherever you're at, one final deep breath in. I know it's challenging. As you breathe out, rebend that knee, hug it to your chest. And float your right foot down to meet your left. With your right knee, just open it out and draw it back in to release any tension through the front of your right hip. And then steady yourself through the right leg. And after just doing that on the other side, you'll know now how important it is to have a strong, steady foundation through your supporting leg. So steady through the right leg. Press the four corners of the feet down. Interlace the hands at the front of your left knee. Hug it in towards you. Once you find that hug in, heart bright, circle through your ankle. Slow, steady breaths here. No excuses to slow the breath down or shorten your breath just because the intensity builds. In fact, that's all the more reason to keep the breath deep, slow and steady. Change directions with your circles. Extend your right arm out towards the right side. Little smile on the face helps with this, I find. And then extend your left hand out to the left side. Deep breath in. And out. Final stage, extend your left foot forward any amount. A bend through the knee is absolutely perfect, but think about keeping your spine long. One more breath in. And out. Woo. Float that left leg down, both hands down to your thighs. Let your left knee roll out, back in. And then relax through the legs, sweep your arms wide, deep inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms to the sky. Breathe in, grow long. As you breathe out, free your hands all the way back down to the thighs. Well, that's woken my legs up. I don't know about you, but let's heel toe the feet out wide. Actually, if you have your chair, now is a great time to get it. I'm just going to turn onto an angle here so that you can see what I'm doing, but we're coming into goddess. So heel toe the feet out wide. Heels are in, toes are out, knees are pointing out as well. And then with your hands to the inner edges of both of your knees, just press them wide so that your heart can lift. Take a deep breath in here. And a long breath out. Let's keep the legs exactly as they are. Draw your hands into prayer and draw that prayer high to the sky. Breath in. As you breathe out, prayer to your heart. On the next inhale, press your hands away from you. Sit your spine up tall. And as you breathe in, circle forward, reconnect to prayer. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, prayer to your heart. Inhale, press the hands away, shine your heart forward. And as you exhale, circle around, recreate prayer, sit up tall. One more time, inhale and reach. Exhale, prayer to heart. Inhale, press away. Exhale to return to your prayer. Hands to the inner edges of your knees. Thumbs in, fingers out. Let's dip the left shoulder down towards the floor. Gaze over your right shoulder. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale all the way back to center. As you exhale, dip your right shoulder down. Gaze over the left. Breath in. Breath out. Once more to each side in time with your breath. Inhale, center. Exhale to dip your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to settle. Keep your legs exactly as they are. If you have your chair, or you can even sit by a counter. The kitchen counter is a great one. I'm just going to take the hands to the back of your chair or counter, whatever you're leaning against. I need to shuffle mine forward a little bit. I have long monkey-like arms. And then allow your chest to bow forward. Your head to hang heavy. And feel that lovely deep stretch through the side lines of your body here. Maybe even a little bit through the inner thighs, the groin region. We're here for 5 more breaths, so really enjoy this long lengthening stretch. Let the music wash over you, let your breath fill you up. Full breath in. Long breath out. Start to walk yourself back up. Take one hand to your leg, the other hand to the other leg, and then heel toe the feet together. Little circle of the shoulders. Let's come back to center. Chair away. Okay, now that we're nice and open through the inner thighs, take your right foot out towards the right side. Right toes pointing in that direction, stacked beneath your right knee. And then start to twist. Now we're in a lunge position, and remember there are lots of variations here. Left leg can be quite bent. Draw it a little further back, a little further back again, okay? So opening up now through the front of the left here. But I don't want you to feel any crunching or grinding down through your low back. If you extend the leg long and you feel that, draw it back in slightly, okay? So find your variation. And let's draw a handful of flowers to our heart once again. Pause here, a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, offer those flowers forward. As you exhale, keep your right hand exactly where it is. Sweep your left hand all the way around to the back of your space, maybe connected to the back of the left leg. On the next breath in, right arm up and overhead. Stay for your breath out. One more inhale. As you exhale, slowly turn your torso back to face the right, draw your flowers to your heart. Let's move through that one more time. Inhale, offer forward. Exhale, sweep your left arm all the way around. Inhale, right arm up and over. And stay for your breath out. One more inhale to reach. As you exhale, draw your flowers. It's really your handful of compassion back to your heart. Drag your left foot in, pivot back around to center. 2 feet slide together, and then let's come over to the other side. Steady your left foot or stack your left foot directly beneath your left knee. Find your variation with the right leg. And you may like to slide back back in your chair, so as much as your left thigh is supported by the base of the chair. And find your variation with the right leg. Looking for stretch through the front of the hip, but nothing that is not sustainable, that you can't breathe through. Handful of flowers to your heart. Take a breath in here. And a breath out. Inhale, offer those flowers forward. As you exhale, sweep the right arm wide, trace the horizon with your hand, float it to the back of your right leg or lower back. Inhale up and over. And stay for your breath out. One more breath in. As you breathe out, flowers to your heart, turn your torso to the left. Once more through. Inhale, offer forward, lean forward. Exhale, trace all the way around with the right hand, float it down. Inhale, left arm lifts. And stay for your breath out. One more breath in. And breathe out, two hands to your heart. Float your hands down, pivot back around to the center, heel, toe the feet together. Let's roll the shoulders. And come into our final few stretches. So we've stretched the inner thighs, the front of the thighs. Let's stretch the backs of our hips with a figure four stretch. Now remember our variations. Right ankle can cross over your left ankle. Press that right knee away. Next variation, slide it further up to the shin. Press away. Final variation, settle your right ankle on top of your left knee. Gently press that right knee down. Option to stay upright through the torso or bow your chest forward. Stay long through the sides of your neck. Keep drawing the crown of your head forward. We're here for one more breath in. And a breath out. Press your hands into your right leg. Wherever they are, sit up tall. And then cross your right knee over your left. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Right hand to the back of your chair. Inhale, lengthen your heart up and around. And stay here as you exhale. Two more breaths. Think about drawing your right ribs back and wrapping your left ribs forward. Last breath. And slowly return to center. 2 feet down. Let's come into our figure four on the opposite side. So cross over ankle, shin, or knee. Wherever you are, a little press of your left knee down. And choice to stay seated upright or bow forward and down any amount. Use your next inhale to come high. And as you exhale, you can cross your left knee over your right. Start to prepare yourself for your twist. Ground down through that right foot. Right hand to the outside of your left knee. Left hand to the back of your chair. Turn your heart. One more breath in. And breath out. Slowly back to center. Uncross the legs, lean back, let your heart hang over the back of your chair. Turn your palms to face forward. Deep breath in through your nose. Lion's breath out through the mouth. Stick out your tongue. Forceful exhale. Once more, just like that. Breathing in. And breath out. Sit tall. Straight away, crawl your hands down the fronts of your legs. Bow your torso forward. Let your head hang heavy. Take one more deep breath in. And slow, steady, easeful breath out. As you next inhale, walk your hands all the way up your legs. Find your cushion. As we come into our final rest, remember cushion can be at your low back, so you can really relax into the chair, beneath your feet. Or you can rest your cushion on your lap, so that your hands can be supported, palms face up to the sky. Close your eyes down. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. And release any control of your breath. Allow the soles of your feet to heavy into the floor. Thighs to soften into your chair. And all of the muscles around your hips become heavy and relaxed. Easeful through the back. Relax through your arms, relax through your jaw. Soft through all of the muscles of your face. And as always, let this softening of the muscles of your face soften in turn your mind. Enjoy a nice deep rest here for a minute or two. There's nowhere else to be. You have nothing else to do. But nurture yourself with rest, easeful breaths, self-compassion. Something in you settles, softens, makes space for imperfection. The harsh voice of judgment drops to a whisper. And you remember again that life isn't a relay race, that waking up to life is what you were born for. As many times as you forget, catch yourself charging forward. That many times you can make the choice to stop, to breathe, to be. To walk slowly into the mystery. Start to deepen your breath. Bring some gentle movement back into your fingers, into your toes. Circle through your wrists and your ankles. As you next inhale, reach your arms overhead, take a big stretch. As you exhale, release the hands, blink your eyes open, let your hands draw down to your lap. Come back to your space, come back to your Sunday. Thank you so much for being here with me, everyone. I'll just have a quick glimpse at the chat, make sure I have said hello to you all. Joan, I know you have to rush off to go do some meditation, which I fully support, so go for it. Hello, Jamila from Czech Republic. Lovely to have you here. Oh, Jason and Finley are here. Hi, guys. There you are. There's my brother-in-law and my niece. That's a treat. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Robert, Edwin. Here's Nina, Ludmilla. So lovely to have you all here. Have a wonderful Sunday. It's been great, and I look forward to seeing you next week at 11 o'clock. Enjoy your exercises with all the instructors for the rest of the week. Thank you.